Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, and here we are continuing our Crysis 2 Remastered. First thing we're going to look at is the extras. Nano room, let's see this nano suit showroom, I'm not quite sure what this is, let's just take a look. Did it have to load just to do that? Really? It had to load a whole screen for 3 things, well, that's pathetic. Service record? Okay. Okay, my accuracy sucks, favorite eyesight, but we've just started, so that's fine. And I'm only using this scarab because it's like the only gun. I hope they've got some more weapons. Collectibles, New York souvenirs. We found 1. Yeah, that's it. These I probably missed. I'm not actually as enthusiastic. Yep, found only 1 dog tag. I mean, it's just pictures. What value is pictures? Okay, maybe the email conversations. Seeing forward a request to Holy Commander. If you want to read this, you could just... I'll do it slowly. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm not going to hunt for this stuff. Let's get back to killing things. This is what I'm in for the game for anyway.
Look, I'll need some help getting past security. I need you to create a diversion at the church. Draw troops away from Wall Street. Then you can slip through the emergency access tunnel.
Let me just
meet me at the other end.
Turn the volume down on my end. Doesn't have to be loud. Okay, there's a helicopter, but man, does the zoom blur for some reason. Whew. Alright. Okay, I can't... Okay, if I have the machine gun, I can't bring up the, what's it, the binoculars, so I'm not gonna bother. Where are you, sniper? There is a sniper, or is that just my own gun echoing out? Okay, let's back off, let's recharge. Well, whoever that is a lousy shot. That's some nice art. Never heard of that car manufacturer. Where are you? There's one guy, according to the scanners, there's one guy here. This is like, in reality, this is what you use a 50 caliber for, but you would prefer a sniper rifle, because without some sort of advanced armor system like the nanosuit, you would never be able to control, let alone pick up a 50. Now, this isn't 100% true. There were many images. If you go Google World War II 50 caliber modifications, Vietnam 50 caliber modifications, there were a lot of soldiers packing 50 calibers and 30 cal weapons during World War II. It was pretty common for some of the heavier troops that could do it. They would take the lighter air-cooled versions used for the aircraft, especially if an aircraft got shot down or was no longer operational, especially in the Pacific campaign. they would modify the heck of it. They had actually a special modification that the guys would do, and they would modify the 50, and they would slow it down, and they would modify the 30, and they would turn it into a walking fire machine gun. This was common practice. Okay, sorry, something is not right here. So my wrist is not happy with my keyboard placement. So I bumped my darn keyboard around. Now this guy, yeah, he did have one of these. No, nope. Bingo. Okay, that does. Am I being shot at? Sounds like I'm being shot at, but I don't see who's shooting at me. Yeah, there's a rocket launcher. We'll pick that up. Okay, I think that was either we fired simultaneously, or that was my fault, and I somehow managed to hit the this no post bills simultaneously with hitting the bad guy. So, not 100% sure what the heck happened there. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna pick. I really wish they had left the pistol slot. I am going to do something incredibly stupid. I'm going to take this game version of Desert Eagle. Simply because I want to give it a try. Now, this laser sight is terrible. I mean, there's no dot, there's nothing, there's no indication here. They did the laser sight much nicer in the original game. We'll have to see if they get it right in the third game. And this is something, unfortunately, even with this game, as old as it is, when gaming companies still made really good games, is become a problem, because everybody now is talking Borderlands 4, Borderlands 4. I go on the internet, I go on YouTube, it's Borderlands 4 everywhere. And Monster Hunter, how badly those games are graphically, gameplay, they look like they'd be wonderful games to play. How well they operate, it's very bad apparently. The games are running incredibly poorly, even on people who have spent hundreds of dollars, not rands, dollars. Woo, getting shot to flips piece here. That would help. Yeah, this is not helping me. Second thoughts, let's go get our machine gun back, because this, as nice as it sounds, is not working. Anyway, as I was saying, they've been harping on how badly these games are performing. How their performance is absolutely terrible. They run poorly. They, even on very high-end hardware, which mine is not. Oh, right, you can get stun rounds for the... oh, no, it's this thing. What is this thing? I don't know what this is. But it looks fun. Okay, sorry, let's finish this. Ooh. Looks like we got our first energy weapon. And it's accurate. Where are you? Though it doesn't pack a lot of ammo, we're just about out of ammo. But man, does it kill the enemy. But it is very much a prey weapon. Clean headshot. Is he dead? I have no idea. Give me that. Out of ammo. According to this, there should be a bad guy right here. There is. Okay. Now that we have a breather, I was saying there's been enormous complaints online with how badly Borderlands 4 and Monster Hunter Wild runs, even on high-end software. Now, I'll admit, when I first played the Crysis games, I was running a dual-core processor, and I was using, I don't even remember the graphics card I was using. Normally my graphics cards are pretty good because I enjoy games that looks good. I mean, I love the Halo games. They made them look so good. Okay, here we go. Alright. Creating diversion. I don't know what those are, but they're about to explode.
What the hell was that? All Wall Street sections, we have an explosion at the church. Mr. Delta, send backup now! Copy that. Backup is on.
Okay. Still gonna work on our distractions. Really liking this directed energy SMG. And I keep getting sidetracked. I'm trying to talk about Borderlands, and I'm failing miserably. I won't lie, I really love the Borderlands series of games. I love the whole shoot and scoot, loot and shoot style of gameplay. I think it's really nice, and the Borderlands have always been a wonderful example of this. But I'll also openly admit here, I know I shouldn't probably, but I do also occasionally pirate games. But I mainly pirate them to see, does this run well on my system? It's not always a perfect thing, because remember, pirate game bypasses a lot of the requirements, a lot of the safety features, a lot of the systems. But I do it just to see, is this the game I'm going to enjoy playing before I spend money? I wish I could say I had the money to just go online, buy any game that caught my fancy, try it out, bring it back. I like to explore. I wander around the game, check it out. So it's very, very common for me to have already played 2-3 hours of a game before I realize, okay, this is not actually something I'm going to enjoy over the long run. Unfortunately, that normally means I've passed the half an hour game time, or whatever the Steam refund system is. I don't actually remember. I think it was like 2 hours, or you keep the game for more than 7 days. And that's another thing. You buy a game because it looks good, and then you don't play it because you're playing something else. I've done that with games as well. I've got a few games that I bought. They looked really good, and I haven't played them, and I bought them last year or 2 years ago. So this hiccup with Borderlands 4 is also part of the problem. Is, I'm sorry, I live in South Africa. I'm white, so I don't have very great employment options in this country. I wish I could say we were a fair and good country, but we're not. Mind you, most countries nowadays, things seem to be going to poop for everybody. So, unfortunately, I can't afford to spend 1,300 Rand on a single game. I mean, that's the same amount of money I spend per month on my internet. I think it's 1,500 a month for uncapped 200 meg internet, which unfortunately Telkom can't even provide most of the time. So yeah, I'm not going to be one of those persons who's going to be the first in line to buy a AAA game when it comes out. I'll be first in line when it's on special. Why? Oh, it's the vehicle that keeps throwing me off. It still detects that vehicle's an enemy vehicle. Anyway, let's head to there. Ditch this. Ooh, hang on. Oof, excuse me. Okay, so it is the same weapons. We don't have to worry about that. Anyway, it's way too expensive for me to even consider purchase. And I'm kind of glad. I generally don't buy games when they come out because they generally don't work very well. Especially the current last couple of years in gameplay. Unfortunately, when early access became a popular thing, it really ended my interest in buying new games. Where the heck did you guys come from? I was just there 5 minutes ago.
All right, it's working, but they're gonna be heading your way.
That's not a problem. This thing is ridiculous at short range. But these guys have really good armor. Dawn 50 cal is nailing me to the wall. Where's the 50 I dropped here? Here it is. Okay, there is a truck out there that we gotta shell. I think he's dead. I do like this weapon though. When you hit the person, they drop dead, and I think this weapon is going to be very effective against the... Okay, I've forgotten what the alien race. They're not the Squee, because that's from Command and Conquer. The Krill, I think they called them. Okay, anyway, yeah. I've become totally sidetracked. I've been talking in circles and not making any sense. But in short, I'm glad I didn't buy Borderlands. Not that I could afford to buy Borderlands when it came out. And I feel sorry for the people who did, because apparently even on state-of-the-art systems, it is running terribly. And I hope they fix it, and I'm probably going to unfortunately pirate it instead of purchasing it, simply for A, I can't afford it with what they're asking the price for, and B, if it runs poorly, I don't want to play for several hours and then have to return it. Okay, that was my oops. I just wanted the ammo. But I will definitely buy it on Steam when it becomes available, because I enjoy the Borderlands series, providing they fix their terms of service, because the fact that they could basically steal anything from your computer with their last terms of service has pretty much made sure I've permanently deleted the old game and don't actually, well, not permanently, I've deleted the game. It's still on my Steam account because I bought it, it's mine. That's another thing that slightly cheeses me off. Everybody assumes because you purchased something it doesn't belong to you. You bought a car for how many thousands of rands? And now you got to pay monthly installments to keep features working? These people don't realize. I don't know what's wrong with the current generation of CEOs, but people are going to go very high-end into piracy because they want their stuff to work. They're going to go very high-end to hacking and cracking these systems because they want the stuff to work. Oh wow, this is... Well, this is a kill box that I never saw coming. Ow. Okay, I have no idea what that was. But that was not me fighting properly. Wish this weapon had a bigger mag, though. Okay, why did you want me to come here? Frustrate cell system. Okay, this is a weird objective. There's nothing here. Hello. Okay, there is something here.
Tunnel access enabled.
Here's an email.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side.
Roger that. Yeah, sorry, I've gotten lost with what I want to say and I've probably just said a bunch of nonsense you can all ignore. Oof. Wonderful SMG. Terrible. Absolutely terrible accuracy. I love it. Ferns with a fence is enough to provide shielding against a 50 caliber machine gun. Ah, some of these old games. I mean, look at that. There is no protection. If you tried to duck behind this in real life, you'd be very dead. I shot this guy like 4 times in the head. that worked. Now we gotta find an ammo box because I'm fresh out of rounds. Okay, nothing here. Tactical options. There we go. Oh, I picked up, well, 18 rounds of ammunition. Where the heck I got that from, I don't know. Bingo! Anyway, yeah, 90% of the games I've pirated I've eventually bought when they've come on special. Mainly because I just want to see, is this something I'm interested in? And the moment it comes on special on Steam, I buy it. I would much rather have a legal copy of a game than a pirated copy of a game. It's just sometimes the game's just too expensive or they run too poorly and I don't have a state-of-the-art system and you can't afford it nowadays. And these companies don't seem to realize this. I mean, there was just this whole thing of Randy Pitchford on Discord or whatever the heck it's called, X, complaining how we should write our own engines because the game doesn't run properly. Is this? Okay, this is the answer. Or how we should,
All right.
Okay.
Make your way through. I'll see you on the other side.
Let Ghoul speak. Or how we should buy state-of-the-art stuff. And Windows is doing that too. They want us all to upgrade to Windows 11. I don't even know if my system will run Windows 11. It has enough trouble with Windows 10 being a memory hog. And what, I'm supposed to pull 100,000 Rand out of my butt and buy a state-of-the-art computer? I really wish these people would get a flippin' grip with reality. Okay, there's something down here and it's not happy we're here. Okay, moving on to the next section. Oh well, enough of me griping and groaning. Let's play properly.
Involving biofeedback functions. It's the most sophisticated combat hardware around. Anyone going into the battlefield with that needs real-time logistical support, and that was my job. Set up like that, I got real close to profit. So I know that if he put you in that suit, he had a purpose for you. We've got to get you into that cradle, scan the suit's deep layers, and find out just what that purpose was.
My only problem with this plan that Gould is suggesting here is we're about to break into an enemy facility. There is a 100% guarantee that that particular cradle is linked into their entire network. Now, unless they do a cutscene showing him cutting it off from the network, not only are we examining what's going on with the nanosuit, we're giving that information to our enemies for free.
Your diversion worked. They're moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen, I'm going to find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to, break in through the roof. But hurry, man.
No contest.
Yeah, I really should take advantage of this flippin' binocular scanning system. So we want to go that way and then that way? Looks like it. Good news, we got a sniper rifle. Bad news, our scope sucks. I think we're too high for them to even... Okay, I'm not sure how this game calculates headshots, because it says they're 3 out of 4 consecutive headshots. Now I've gotten way more than that, or at least I thought I had. That was a headshot, right?
He's here! Fuck! He's breached the Wall Street perimeter. Repeat, Prophet has breached Sector Alpha. Get everyone back here, now!
I'm just gonna sit up here until I run out of ammo. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not even cloaked. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Is that a sniper running onto the street? No, he's not a sniper. He had a standard assault rifle. Well, that was very successful. Oops, wrong direction. Ow. Should have changed weapons before I did it. Yeesh. I'm really enjoying this rifle though. Okay, when we pick up ammo, it fully reloads all our guns. That's nice. Yeah, we killed most of the people on the streets, so... Flip, even in this game they were figuring out they should put solar panels on the roof of buildings. This has only become really popular now because solar panels are actually affordable. Nope, that exit does not exist. Alright, here we go. And here we screwed it up. Oh no, we're supposed to go this way apparently. Oof, this whole city is shaking. I hope that was enough bullets. I don't know anymore with this game. These new armored enemies seem to be able to be quite tanky.
Attention. You are in breach of a maximum security area. Unauthorized personnel will be met with lethal force.
I think I killed that pot plant really, really good. Yeah, I killed that pot plant really, really good. Come on, show yourself. Move mouse to lean. Okay, apparently we can lean around corners. I can't see this guy. He's there, and there's one guy there. Where are you? They can apparently see me. Okay, I've got the guy. Stick your head where I can shoot it, please. I think that's the first time I've emptied the mag on this rifle. This sniper, this dude is terrified. I've got him and I'm reloading, so my timing sucks. Got this guy. Got that guy. Empty again. There's ammo over there we can get. Actually, hang on. Damn, where did these guys all come from? And who the heck has a rocket launcher? I gotta pick up that Scar because it had an underslung rifle of some kind. Paper thin shutters. I gotta admit, this you do love the fact this game was before they installed, what's it, they figured out
Year 3.
mineral
Inbound,
composition.
Sector Alpha.
Actual 3. He's on the rooftops. Light him up.
Roger that.
Eesh, we're about to have a very big problem. Good news. Super thin shutters stop 50 caliber rounds. Jeepers creepers, I'm gonna need some serious firepower. Is that all of them? Well, this weapon is lovely, but it runs out of ammo so quickly. Okay, what are we picking up here? Light auto shotgun. Why does this weapon... What is this thing? Spec Ops Scarab. Okay, so it doesn't have the, It doesn't seem to have the, what's it, the assault scope, so that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, now I think it was 2. Yep, there we go. That's actually quite nice. It has a nice shotgun sound, it's got a nice pump action sound, so yeah. As far as underslung shotguns go, that was quite nice. Down we go.
Okay, I'm in. You better get down here fast. They're sending reinforcements from the prism. We don't
Okay,
have
I
much
don't know what
time.
just happened to my
Alcatraz,
50.
It looks like the place is sealed up tight. You're gonna need explosives to blast your way in. Look for a weapons cache.
I have a 50. Can't I just shoot the... Okay, fine. Spoil sports. What was it? I think it was one of the RT4s. What was it called? I can't remember now. But there was I think it was a French-made rocket launcher they're currently using in Ukraine, which is also, or the AT4. I can't remember if it's French or German-made. Oh, there's my 50. It fell down the stairs. That you could also. It's a fire and throw away, and I think they've recently upgraded it with limited homing capabilities. I can't quite remember its specs, but I was curious about these throwaway rockets, because the Law launcher started the whole concept of a cheap, disposable anti-tank weapon that you could build a rocket that's sole job is to slam into a tank and detonate, and then it's light enough you can carry a few of them, and all you need to do... Oh, here we go. Is this another email? Okay, I really hate that you can't pick up anything when you're carrying the 50 cal. Because I've probably walked right past mission objectives and to pick up items and not realized I could pick them up. Because I've been picking up the 50 instead. Oh, good. Oh, sorry, I can't pick them up because I've been carrying the 50 instead. Man, I am incoherent today. Horrendously incoherent today. My brain is basically melted. Good thing I'm playing a game I don't actually have to concentrate on. It's so weird. When I was younger, this was hard. And I was actually a better gamer when I was younger because I actually, you know, you paid attention, you played the game. Nowadays, this difficulty is not really much concern. Are we infiltrating this place or someone beat us to it? Because, man, this place looks a mess.
This is it. Now look, don't shoot anyone in here, all right? I'm gonna need some technical support with the new Cradle software. Ready? Let's do it. Go!
Oh wow, that's really going to be a...
Shoot me, man. I'm guilty. Powered up. I want to do a suit scan. Yeah, sure, man. I'm on it. Just don't.
Yep, this is linked into... Oh, great. This is not going to end well.
Nano protocols engaged. Scanning primary.
No way, man. Ballistic trauma to the heart and both lungs. Also the right ventricle took most of the damage there. Lungs ruptured at multiple locations, broken ribs at take a pick, third, fourth, fifth. Got a flailed chest segment right there, extensive pulmonary bruising. More ballistic trauma to the sternum, the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. He's a corpse walking, Gould. Without the suit, look at that. It's like it's crawling into the wounds. Actually merging with the tissue. I want you to focus on the deep layers of the suit. Right down into the substrate. There's something going on down there. Looks like some kind of added data pile.
One nice thing about scientists, they're your enemies until they get something... You can be enemies until you find something interesting. Then, they might as well be best friends. He just had a gun in that guy's face and he's more interested in what's going on. That's one of the nice things about scientists. Give them something shiny, and you don't need to worry.
That's your name? Alcatraz. Destiny's
It's all little systems. That's right. That's transmission, man. It's sending out a fucking broadcast.
Well, that really didn't end well.
Oh, shit. Get this door open.
Nice. Got men all over the downtown looking for your ass, Tin Man. And here you are, already trussed and tied.
Yeah, Preston tied it up. He doesn't need to be dead, right?
Yeah, right.
Commander Lockhart, you will stand down.
You realize you just had to pull the trigger, this whole problem would have been over. Game over, you bad guys win. Like 5 seconds.
Nathan Gould, always a keep an eye on him. If he gives you trouble, don't do too much damage. Makes him terrible later.
You better power him down before you let him out of that thing.
Jeepers creepers, could there be any more of the Symphonia? Classic bad guys.
Just so you know, Prophet, you walk slow. You play nice. Gonna have this jammed in your ear the whole way out. You give me any trouble, I'm gonna take your head off. Now get up.
Not going to be necessary, I suspect.
Fuck with me, Prophet. Get up and walk.
Yeah, only one problem, and I can't tell you are actually a different person.
I'd have thought you'd be happy now that the great big evil conspiracy's finally gonna bite your ass.
Jesus, Tara. If your father could see you now, working with these assholes,
Yeah, well, my father's dead. Now shut your fucking mouth.
you think you're so smart, Tara? You do realize this isn't Prophet, don't you? He's just some grunt.
Science shit, Party Records is gonna be hurry now!
So much for that scientist in the back. Come on, what happened to him? You wish.
Get him across to the prison. Walk him in there. He's Hargreaves' problem now.
Wow, they didn't even bother. Oh, they just ran over that guy I killed. Wow, that's real nice of them. Closed casket for that guy. Could this helicopter take off any slower?
Going down. You are going.
Oof. Damn. That nanosuit is one tough sucker to keep a human alive in this kind of condition. Because of physical. And here comes the nanoplague. Or a bioengineered bio-nanotechnology, I don't know. Yep. What this thing is showing is correct. This is basically the goo juice.
Systems recovering. Corrosive agents isolated.
Damn, the suit has a built-in defibrillator? Wow.
Impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
We don't have that kind of time, I'm afraid. The cell are here and they are not happy. Somebody just left me an ice cube.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Somebody just left me a grenade launcher. Lucky day.
Calculating escape route. Waypoint updated.
I can't pick up the grenade launcher. Okay, these are heavy combat units by the looks of it. Man, they die loud. Yeesh. Ow. Bad news. I have got the seriously wrong ammo. I don't know what the suit wants me to look at, but yeah, I think they just sent a tactical unit. And we just fell through the world. That didn't work.
Infestation contained. Rebooting core functions. Alien tissue vector isolated. Retain empty layer. Processing. Manifold analysis underway. Compatibility registered available.
This suit is really advanced adaptive hardware. Basically, the longer you use it and the more you fight with it, the more advanced and more combat capable it seems to become.
The Lingshan insertion remains nominally a U.S. covert operation. Do not be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive by all means. That's a loyalty I fully understand. I applaud it, in fact. But your primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now. Nano systems. We're on borrowed time here, all of us. Time for the whole human race to wake up.
Okay.
Systems recovery. Corrosive agents isolated. Base functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
All right, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but for now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargrave, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me. But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased, bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Okay, well, the street's pretty badly torn up. I have to admit, to really disrupt human activities on Earth, hitting us from underground would be one heck of an effective way to do it. I mean, the only major underground operations that I remember is, oh, we can get nanocatalysts from these guys? Just like they run too fast. Ah! Stand still, I'm running out of ammo. I hit you. Oh, almost no nanocatalyst. Speaking of how... Oops, that's the wrong button. Wrong button again. Not that one. That one. We have 740. Okay, we've got basically no nanocatalyst. We have 15 rounds for our main weapon. And 6 rounds for our sniper rifle. Plus a reload of 7 rounds. Oh boy, we're going to need ammo. Is there ammo? That does not sound good.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
I'm sorry, lady. I wish...
I'm healing. A doctor said. They took them.
Oy. What's worse is they left her here to die, unfortunately. But in this current state, what could anyone do? These poor people are just holding out here as long as they can. We have got to find a cure for this, or there's not going to be many humans left in this city, let alone the world. This stuff gets in the water. It's already in the water. When we blew up that bridge, or when we came on the sub, you could see, when we came in the sub, you could see dozens of bodies in the water, which means this stuff is in the ocean. If it's this effective against us, who knows how effective it is against everybody else.
The VIPs were indeed processed as befits their status.
Oh dear. The fact that there were children here is terrifying. Oh. No, those are full-size body bags. Ooh. But that one maybe not. Oh, good grief. Yeah, definitely putting a not for children on this thing. It may not be as violent as some of the modern games, but still. Not something young kids should be exposed to at all. No matter what kind of action game it may be. But unfortunately, that's also what happens with certain plays. How did I miss that?
Cleaning up. It's ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years ago, or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals, that was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the Ceph have evolved. They wipe us out. They break us down. They reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary.
I'd rather we just wipe them out instead, thank you very much. I have to admit, shotguns. Oh, here we go. They did get the shotguns right in this game. Okay, there was someone's... Of course, this is literally wasting ammo because there are millions of these little guys, maybe more, scattered throughout the city. Closer to billions, probably. Because every time they break down a human and convert them into biomatter and steal the material that our city is built out of, how many hundreds could be built out of a couple of bodies and a car? With the right manufacturing systems? Oh. Oh. That confused the heck out of me. Ooh, excuse me. Stand still, I don't like you. Reflex sight. Silencer? No, it's a shotgun, thank you. Ooh. Yes, please. Don't actually remember if that gun was in the first game. Or came in so late that I didn't notice it. Sorry, just a classic check that I am recording. Yep, I'm recording. I don't think you get a disruption because I've got it recording the game. So you just see the screen for a few minutes or a few seconds and then I switch back to gameplay. But for me, it's kind of important. Oh, okay, that works. Get close, just hit V and he apparently stands on it. Not that 20 nano catalyst is much to do anything with. I think we're going to go with close range engagement. Thank you.
Yes. You see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating.
Something tells me I can guess. Darn it, you'd think a shotgun slug to point-blank range would do the job. Apparently not. Yeesh, but 10-round mag? It works. Okay, sorry, that was the mouse lean. That was the 50, wasn't it? Damn, those bugs are difficult to hit. Got him. According to this, there's still one enemy alive. Right here. Right up there, in fact. There he is. I really wish I could just rip his gun off his arm and just use it, but I don't think that's gonna work. How much nanocatalyst have we collected? Oh. What are they? Dawn, I can't hit the broadside of a bomb with these little bugs. No wonder my accuracy is 33%. Hey. It's not like they're actively trying to evade me. The fact that it takes 6 rounds for me to hit the damn target is pathetic. Other one's gonna come up behind me in a minute. Yeah, that was the most tactically stupid move you can make. A tight corridor with a guy with a 50? He doesn't even have to aim, he just pulls the trigger. Universe does the rest. Where'd that one go? Okay, he's not gonna jump up there, unfortunately. Nope. I don't think you can actually kill all the bugs because they're basically unlimited. Come back here, you little bugger. Damn! Ah! Jeepers, I think the easiest way to kill these guys is just to stand on them. Using guns seems to be a tremendous waste of ammunition. Okay, so now we know there is something in the Midtown area with 3 legs and apparently rather upset people. Good thing it comes with an underslung grenade launcher. No silencer, please. Oh boy. That's not good.
You should be able to make out some exposed elements of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart's pilot shut down. They had to have docked somewhere above ground. Look for anything resembling a tower or a silo.
Right there. Why does it blur? They dock like insects on a branch, but that's actually quite a cool. I really wish I had more ammunition. Yeah, this design doesn't have the enhanced scope. I snuck up on him and he still got it.
Look at this ecology. Have you ever wanted to visit an alien planet? This may be as close as you'll ever come. If only we had more time.
Keep us quick. My cover's being blasted to bits here. Okay, this pistol thingy, well, fun, is not very good as far as ammo is concerned. I had to spend an entire mag to just nail 3 guys. Sorry, multiple mags to nail 3 guys. So we're definitely gonna go for armor upgrade, but that's very expensive. Oh good. Cloak tracker, also very expensive. How am I supposed to get this much ammo? So much nano catalyst. I have to kill something really big. That's where we need to go. I'm assuming this is the way up. Convenient of the aliens to destroy the entire area. Oh. And still somehow keep perfectly stable routes for us. Oof, they are leveling this entire city. weakness for these guys seem to be either direct headshots or directly behind them. I want cell weapons. I think that only happens in the third game. Oof, looks like they've got their shooters. Okay, we've got a tank problem. Luckily, we've got a solution for tanks. Ow! Stupid barrier. I don't know how to kill this thing. My bullets don't seem to be doing very much. Okay, that definitely worked. 500 nanocalories. Now where the heck did he go? There's no way we just vaporized him with that shot. Well, this protester unfortunately came to a very sticky end. At least we're lucky, as in this particular case, bullets do work on enemy aliens and not the classic, they've got shields, and everything you shoot at them just bounces off.
I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DoD plan to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier, drown the lower city in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is going to go ahead despite my protests. And I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time.
Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Even if they flood the whole area, according to the information we have, they're cephalopods. They're aquatic. So, flooding the city isn't going to help.
Cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Not to mention, the Ceph have been digging throughout this whole city. If you flood the area, all you're going to do is pump most of the water into whatever tunnels they've been digging, so... Ugh. I'm assuming that slid down and just kept going, rather than it's actually causing trouble. This is just thermal vision, for flip's sake, game. Well, no, that's on fire and it's not hot. That was one heck of a hit. Hello. Yes, please. Oof. Okay, that was luck. I managed to pump enough bullets into him before he pumped enough bullets into me. Well, that took forever and a half to find. It's just so bright. It's just so... I'm stuck. Okay, poor head clearance there, I'm afraid. Oh, ouch. Oh, come on!
To use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm gonna start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do.
Really? All the way back here?
What we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
I've got no power. I think it's dead. Whoosh. A little close for comfort. Where's that other weapon option? Sort of when we were here. There. Ammo should be further down. I'm hoping what is basically a 50 caliber pistol will be more efficient in killing my enemies.
Tactical options available.
Tried those, worked really poorly. It looks like the nano catalyst doesn't last. What, do we have to go back and get the damn dog tags again? No, the game registered as successfully collected. It's too bright. I can't see anything with the nanovision system. It's those hunters that are the problem. The shooters are not a problem. These hunter guys are a nightmare. Yeah, you hit the squishy bits, they die. That's true of every species. Okay, I'm definitely heading up there. There's a rocket launcher sitting up top. Okay, can't do that. Because yeah, if we run into another of those tanks, I need the rocket launcher to put an end to them. Okay, apparently we're already fully loaded. Good to know. That's terrifying. Oh, they probably don't care that there's civilians down here. Okay, so there's another Marine Corps group deployed, because our Special Forces group and that sub got pancaked, so... That's terrifying, but well done.
My men. Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See
Yeah,
if
as
you
long
can
as it's the
find
guy
their
in leadership
scanner.
not making sacrifices.
Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into here.
Wonder how he would react when the... Damn, this gun sucks. Or my aim sucks, but that was... Destroy? What do they want me to destroy? Whatever it is, it's very far away. Yes, there's a lot of these bugs.
Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had. From the look of the feed I'm getting from you, the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
I should quit wasting ammo and just hit these buggers. They probably don't have much more intelligence than insects. Ooh. This was that big thing. Oh, he took a missile to the face, I think. Let's watch the fireworks. Hello? That was okay.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure. Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Which is why... Oh, sorry. Which is why trying to flood this city is going to fail miserably. Ah, damn it. Let's cook them. Okay, weapon, very short range, shotgun level of effectiveness. But very effective against these things. Mind you, they're mainly liquid, so a microwave gun would be very effective against these creatures.
That seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other spokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure.
Blow a chunk out, I'm assuming. I want to save for the armor. What does this do? Provide control when falling, air stomp, proximity alert, cloak tracker. Okay, this will just generally make me more quieter. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Wow, it works. Yeah, well, considering I'm just about out of ammo for the damn thing, might as well. Resupply, flank, ascend. Most of these options aren't really that impressive, honestly. Must be underneath. Just darn hunters. Why are you switching me to this gun? That worked. Where's this resupply they were talking about? Because there's nothing here. Okay. Come on. I don't know what that green glowy thing is. But that's literally the only way I have to kill these buggers. Where is this ammo? There's weapons there. Let's give it a try, I guess. Oops, wrong button. Well, that lot of good that did. Okay, invisible ammo crates. Wonderful. Just what I don't freaking need. I think that's like the first major bug I've had with this game, actually. So, you know, that's not too bad. I can't tell what he's doing, apart from making a hole in the thing.
But you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
Yeah, this place is coming apart. I'm sorry, that's a graphics error, not a... Ooh, tough bad guys. Cool. Yeah, because I couldn't rearm earlier because there were no weapons to rearm with. No ammo, nothing. There was no resupply option down there, thank you very much. Unless it was hidden in a cave, but why would they hide ammo in a cave? Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorely tempted to activate a trainer just to have unlimited ammo, because this is a bit ridiculous. Why did you switch weapons? I'm confused why grabbing these creatures changes the weapons. Grab guy, toss guy. Maximum armor. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I thought so. Darn it. It's basically the equivalent of their sniper. Yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing. And I fell in a hole. Oh, that sucks. He killed me. Sorry, he whacked me just as he died. I'm saying that a lot lately. Let's hope that worked. Assuming this is their version of sterilization.
Good. Now let's see what the suit will do. Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible.
Except for the bit where I'm on fire and appear to be being dissolved. Whoops.
Ah, more resistance than I expected. You'd better. Would you excuse me, please?
I forgot this was the time period where they thought these mouse button and 1 and 2 button action sequence would be something of interesting.
The decision is made. The bombers are in the air. Get out of there. I've dispatched a helicopter to pick you up, but you'll have to move quickly. Get to higher ground. Hurry!
And we're going to get a shot at too, I'm assuming. Speaking of, can we upgrade? Nope, no nano recharge system. Oh well.
That's it. The barrier is down. Run, Alcatraz. You've got to get out alive. You and that suit are our only hope.
I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I'm gonna take that as a no. Damn. Good thing the suit has an underwater breathing system, so I don't have to worry about drowning, though I do have to worry about being completely crushed under hundreds of tons of debris. Stood just a moment. Sorry about that.
Must be somewhere around here. Tracking Gizmo board game actually works.
And if he didn't drown in the waves. Fucking Pentagon. Can you believe that shit? Tenet, Marie. Go. There! Over there! Hostile! Chino, man. Remember me?
Ooh, this looks fun.
What the hell happened to you?
I'm surprised he survived from the sub. But yes. Nice big pistol.
Nice
Sorry?
suit, man.
High stopping power, short range, 6 round, 50 caliber.
Shopping without me? Get to it. We've got to move someplace more secure. We're sitting ducks here.
Yeah, no shit, man.
This Delta Company reached the extraction point.
Roger that. Okay, I'm just gonna do something quick. Alright, sorry about that. Classic, would I like a cup of tea? I said yes. Okay, here we are, but I think I'm gonna call it quits here, because we actually have been playing for a while. But I am just gonna fire this gun, because I want to see what it sounds like. Ooh. This is gonna be fun to use. Okay, we'll call it quits here. I hope everyone's enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Whatchamacallit Gaming, out.